That ultra ground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I step and approve. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she like. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Got his man at the 6, to the goal line, and in. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New Orleans.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Again, Hurts. Open man down the field. It's Olave. He is in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Saints 7.
Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Shaheed with the catch. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
To the air again. Hurts. This one on target to Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Saints 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's deep for Olave. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, Prescott. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Cowboys go up by 7, 28-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts now. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Left side into the hands of Olave. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield. It's Rice. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Pierce for the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. First down, Prescott. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
2nd down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. That's deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Motion man is Rice. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Good for the Saints.
To throw, Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Pierce for the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Brian Brzee there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Prescott now. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Mechie, the man in motion. To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get forward for a couple. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score again. Touchdown, Dallas. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Motion man is Rice. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's deep for Olave. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Hurts again. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
I'll give on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 70. Touchdown, New Orleans. Slides extra point, up and good. The Saints will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Pierce for the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's picked up by one of his teammates. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Prescott. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And he'll take it on in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Dallas. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Cowboys will go up by 7.
Saints 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That one incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's fourth and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here it is, fourth down and goal. They'll drop to throw. This caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown 6. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here comes second down. They'll run here. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Saints score 49.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll run. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Ambry Thomas.
So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
I can promise you, Mike, when this play call went into the headset of the quarterback, nobody on the coaching staff thought this play was going to result in a sack. This ball is expected to come out quick, wide receiver screen, and do the rest after the catch. Something was thrown off with the timing, and quarterback had no choice but to eat it and gets taken down for a sack.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. Approach midfield. Continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Hurts. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hurts. He runs with it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Hurts to throw. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. What a big play. A little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback